Hello, I'm Zan and it's Monday here on Diary of a Gender Fluid. So I've been missing for 3 weeks. Sorry, my mental health has been not the greatest, but it's getting better. I've just been so overwhelmed with school, the new business I started, which is actually becoming really successful really fast, and I have a lot of orders. So that's good, but also stressful, but good because I need money. And because I like making things. If you didn't know about my Etsy, I'll put a link below. I make things like those cats over there, and also hats and jewelry, and stuff like that. Anyway, today I wanted to talk about queer homelessness. It's actually like a really big problem in our community, and I've written papers and read scholarly article after article after article on it for school, and the facts are stunning, but like real life experience is just so much more real, obviously. So I guess I was just gonna talk about my experience. So I personally have never been homeless, but several of my friends have. And the first time I had a homeless friend, we turned the study into a storage area for Zier's stuff so that the stuff could be somewhere. And then on Saturday night, we found out that another one of our queer friends is homeless as of Saturday, but had somewhere to stay with a friend for the weekend and doesn't have anywhere after last night. And so she's going to be living with us now on the couch. And she only had 30 minutes to pack all of her belongings into her car as fast as she could to get out of the place she was living as fast as possible due to dangerous situations. So her amount of belongings is quite small. The only big thing is she has a cat, so we have to find somewhere for the cat to be. And we're thinking another one of our queer friends down the street can take the cat for now while we take her. And it's just, I don't know, it's like when you hear about homelessness in the queer community, like you hear the numbers and they're just horribly huge, but it still doesn't really give you a personal view into it. Like when I was writing all these papers about queer youth homelessness, I had never had a friend who was homeless before, and I hadn't experienced it myself. I just knew that it was a big problem within our community. But having it hit so close to home so many times, now it's just kind of normal, and that's awful that it's been so normalized in our friend group. So many of my friends have been homeless, and it sucks because it's just most university students are worried about getting a good grade on their exam, and they're not worried about helping their homeless friends find a place to sleep and get enough food to eat and survive, basically. And because my friends and I live in America, and university is outrageously expensive to the point where we're all planning on being in debt for the rest of our lives, we know where all the places are that you can go and get free food because we cannot afford much. But we can afford a lot more than some of our friends, and so we help each other out. If anyone else has the problem of homelessness being normalized within their friend group of queer people, leave a comment below and we can talk about it, because it's just such an awful situation. Sorry I came back this week after 3 weeks of being gone and then did a super serious not happy topic, but that's what's on my mind since I am moving another homeless friend into my apartment today. So I'm Zan, and I'll see you next Monday.